top 5 reasons why Mass Effect Legendary Edition will be awesome. Alright gang, how are we doing? I know I'm counting down the days until we all get to experience one of the greatest video game trilogies of all time all over again. So in order to get us all hot and hyped, I've compiled a small list of reasons to why the Mass Effect Legendary Edition will be an absolute nostalgic trip and an awesome introduction for new fans. Hello there! Have you liked the video yet? Please do so to make sure that my video reaches new heights, because the YouTube algorithm likes it when you like the video. Thank you. First reason, better graphics. This one was pretty much inevitable. We have all seen by now how BioWare has managed to polish a decade-old game to almost seem to be on par with some modern-day releases in the looks department. We don't know yet if this graphical overhaul is as noticeable in-game as in the trailers and comparison screenshots make it out to be. But characters seem to have more of a shine and life in their eyes. Textures seem to have been remade or entirely replaced, and reflections look more reflected. From what we've seen so far, it will be a feast for the eyes. Second reason, the Mako Controls have been updated. What? For real? Yes. BioWare has decided to improve on the handling of good old Betty the Mako. Hopefully, instead of doing a 360 flip in the opposite direction when trying to steer left, it might actually just turn left this time. Sort of like how the Nomad from Mass Effect Andromeda handled. Still, I'm going to miss the wonkiness somewhat, as it had its own charm. Third reason, elevator rides have shortened down considerably. Thankfully, the remade trilogy will feature faster loading times, which will be most visible when you play through Mass Effect 1 again. Standing with your squad mates in the elevator was somewhat hilarious, but could also get annoying whenever you had to retrace your steps on the Citadel or on Vermeer and the like. Again, elevator rides are kind of a staple charm of Mass Effect, but it'll be nice not to have to waste too much time in those crowded boxes. Fourth reason, gameplay changes. These include weapon balancing, more forgiving morality checks, squadmate enemy AI enhancements, boss fight rebalancing, a dedicated melee button in Mass Effect 1, and tweaking the cover system to work with Mass Effect 1. Now the most interesting thing I see here are the more forgiving morality checks. Hopefully this means that the points required to perform certain Paragon or Renegade dialogues will be much lower, as the Paragon's Renegade system, while awesome, kind of put you on either of two extremes. This was in a way a good thing, since it introduced the possibility of more playthroughs, as you couldn't just reload the moments before an important choice and choose the opposite side, since you had to invest so many points into it. Forgiving sounds great, but it would remove the replayability somewhat if you could just reload a save and choose Paragon when you weren't happy with Renegade. Fifth reason, the extended cut will be the default canon ending to Mass Effect 3. Which is great, since the last 20 minutes of Mass Effect 3 really left a sour taste in people's mouths. When BioWare released the extended cut back in the day, I myself enjoyed it, but it still didn't fix the awful ending that was at first represented to us. Thankfully, it's been a while, and I've forgotten almost all about it. That awful feeling of emptiness, which the extended edition somewhat helped fill. So all in all, I'm hyped and ready to save the Milky Way galaxy once again. But wait! This hopefully won't be the last time we save the galaxy, as we all know that BioWare is working hard at Mass Effect 4 or 5. Wait, we gotta decide here. Is the next Mass Effect going to be 4 or 5, since technically Mass Effect Andromeda is the 4th installation, but most people don't seem to think that it counts. So, let's decide this here. And now, which one is it? Mass Effect 4 or is it Mass Effect 5? You guys decide. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.